If you're here, it's because you've been quietly killing yourself with comparisons. Scrolling through other people's wins, stacking them against your own life, and convincing yourself you're late to a race that doesn't even exist. Let me tell you the truth in the first 5 seconds. You're not behind, but you are bleeding yourself dry with comparison. By the end of this, you're going to know how to finally stop before it ruins you for good. I'm not here to sell you a quick fix. I'm not here to throw some rah-rah slogans at you. I'm here because I know what it feels like to sit in your room at night scrolling and wondering, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Wondering why you feel behind. And I've been there. I've stared at other people's milestones and quietly told myself, you're falling behind, you're wasting time, and you'll never catch up. And the worst part is I believed it. But here's what I learned the hard way. Comparison and self-sabotage aren't just bad habits, they're addictions. They get into your bloodstream, and before you know it, you're living a life built entirely on not enough. But that stops today. Comparison doesn't kick the door down, it's sneaky. It's like background static. You don't notice it right away until one day it's so loud you can't hear yourself think. You clap for your friend's promotion, but deep down you're thinking about why your career isn't moving that fast. You like someone's vacation photos, but you're quietly calculating how far you are from affording something like that. You tell someone congratulations with a smile, and then later you're lying in bed wondering what's wrong with you. That's how it works. It rewires your brain. Every scroll, every peek, every little tally you take turns into another data point that screams you're losing and you're behind and you're not good enough. The danger isn't just the jealousy, the danger is the blindness. You stop seeing your own progress. You stop feeling gratitude for what you have. You can't even enjoy the little wins anymore because they don't look like someone else's big wins. Comparison is secondhand smoke. You're not even the one showing off, but you're still getting poisoned just by breathing it in. Now let's get into sabotage, because comparison doesn't sit still, it fuels sabotage. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most of your failures aren't because life is unfair, they're because you've been quietly tripping yourself on purpose. Self-sabotage is the invisible handbrake you keep pulling. You say you'll start tomorrow. You spend more time perfecting the plan than actually acting on it. You ghost opportunities because you're scared you might blow them. You quit halfway through because success feels scarier than failure. It feels safe, right? If you don't try, you can't fail. If you stall, you can always tell yourself, I could have done it if I really tried. But here's the gut punch. Sabotage doesn't protect you from failure. It guarantees the failure. And every time you avoid showing up fully, you prove to yourself that you're not capable, and then you repeat the cycle. Social media is a theater. Everybody's acting. You're comparing your messy rehearsals to their opening night performance, and you always lose. You don't see the fights behind the smiling couple's selfie. You don't see the debt behind the new car. You don't see the panic attacks behind the confident captions. You just see their highlight reel. And then you punish yourself for not looking like that. But here's the thing, nobody posts their breakdowns in real time. They wait until it's a story of resilience, and nobody uploads their worst failures until they have a comeback to package it with. You're stuck with your raw footage, the mistakes, the unfinished drafts, the late nights where you feel like a fraud, and you're holding that up against their carefully edited masterpiece. And that's why you'll always feel like you're losing. Not because you are, but because you're playing a rigged game. I need you to hear this. You are not behind. You're not supposed to be where they are because you are not them. You are not them. And life isn't a race with a single finish line. There's no universal scoreboard, and yet you treat it like one. Marking yourself as late because someone else hit a milestone before you. Let me ask you, if you're running somebody else's race, who's running yours? Nobody. And that's why you feel empty. You have scars they don't have. You have talents they can't touch. You survived things they couldn't handle. But the more you copy, the more you bury those things. You'll waste your whole life chasing someone else's blueprint, instead of building your own house. And even if you catch up, it won't feel like victory, it'll feel hollow. I don't want this to be just another pep talk, so I'm going to give you some steps to actually stop yourself from comparing. Step 1, catch the thought. When you start comparing, say it out loud. That's comparison, not truth. Interrupt the loop. Step 2, if scrolling makes you feel like trash, stop feeding yourself poison. Unfollow, mute, and limit. Protect your brain the same way you protect your body from junk food. Step 3, anchor in reality. Write down wins, track your own growth, force your brain to look at your progress instead of your gaps. Step 4, take ugly action. Forget perfect, forget ready, start. Start messy, start small, start scared. Action kills comparison because when you're building, you're not scrolling. And step 5, celebrate early. Stop waiting until the big I made it moment to be proud. Every step forward counts. Pride is fuel. Use it now. And use it quick. Part 6. Your life doesn't have to look like theirs to matter. Your timeline isn't broken. Your story isn't too late. What destroys you isn't failure. It's living your whole life as an understudy in someone else's play. That's what's making you feel like a failure. So here's the truth. You are enough right now. You've always been enough. And the world doesn't need a watered down copy of someone else. It needs the raw, flawed, real version of you who finally decides to stop comparing, stop sabotaging, and actually live. This isn't motivation, this is reality. You either keep breathing in the poison of comparison or you take the pen back and write your own story. And if you were waiting for a sign to do it, this is it. If you guys like this video, make sure you drop a like down below. And if you guys are liking this content, drop a like so that I know to keep going with this content. If this content sounds repetitive, if I need to change it up a little bit, I just sound like a broken record. Maybe I'm saying the same kind of things. Maybe I'm talking the same way and I need to change something. Say something in the comments. Let me know, because I want to hear. This is for you guys. These videos are for you guys. So I want to know what I can do to improve and make you guys enjoy the video more. I want you guys to feel like I'm hitting the right pain points for you guys. I'm giving you guys the right information. I'm delivering it the right way because I know that I'm still new to this and I can mess up, and I know I can improve, and I'm willing to listen. So if you guys just have any tips or anything you guys want me to change or maybe improve, I'm down to listen. If you guys are enjoying my content and are enjoying what I've been putting out, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell down below so that you don't miss anything else. I'm out of here. God bless you all.